Hi familia, so happy to be able to talk to you. I'm Sadie. I am a hospice, oncology, and behavioral health nurse. And about 8.5 years ago, a family came into my life and completely twirled it upside down in a good way. They took me under their wing, and today I spend every day validating and helping people find their uttermost potential. Today we're going to talk about establishing our own growth environment. Plants don't grow by chance. They require the proper temperature, the right amount of sunlight, water, and specific nutrients. Us people are the same way. Even though we don't need the exact same environment as plants, we do grow under the best conditions. So what conditions do we need to become our best selves? Whether you're starting a new routine, getting your business or organization going, your church going, your temple, whichever it is, or trying to be a better person, it all starts with a solid foundation. And thankfully, we have these people that have helped us be able to succeed. So we're going to dive into the details. For example, change is going to be good. Failure just means that you're progressing. And does the thought of getting uncomfortable make you uncomfortable? That's a good thing. That's the cue for you to grow your mindset. The only way that you're going to make solid progress in the business world is failing a few times over and adjusting our plan, getting back up again. And it's important to stop looking at anything that we define in our society as failure and start looking at other opportunities to be able to improve. Let's say that we bombarded a test. I was the queen of having C's. My dad used to get very upset, of course. And if we studied 10 times harder for the next one, did you not make the team? It's time to get back to work for our next opportunity. Inevitably, we all come across an occasional roadblock. Instead of letting those roadblocks stop us, let's choose what's going to motivate us. Seek inspiration. Have you ever met someone who makes you want to be better? Or maybe you haven't met them. Maybe you've read about them in a book or listened to their podcast. We all need inspiring people to push to be our best. And if you don't currently have someone like this, you better find somebody that can. We need to analyze the areas that we want to improve and look at people that have the experience and basically have walked the walk and talked the talk to point us into the right direction. As an example, we want to be, let's say, a better baseball player. You probably wouldn't want to get experience for somebody who has never touched a ball in their life. So we want to be clear on our goals. Find the people who can help us reach them. Be disciplined. You know what they say about goals without deadlines? They're just wishes. In Spanish, it's called anhelos. It's great to have people in our life to hold us accountable for a goal. But to be honest, it doesn't have to be somebody over your shoulder at all times telling you to get back to work. That is when self-discipline comes into play. I was not disciplined, perhaps, but I did want to become a better person and get over whatever was holding me down. Something good is to write down your goals and keep them in place when you can see them on a daily basis. Your post-its on your mirror or a vision board as you're getting ready in the morning. Maybe set up a reminder with notifications on your phone or during the times when your day is feeling pretty sluggish. Remove temptations that could throw you off track. Eat the frog, meaning what? Tackling your hardest tasks for your day first. The I'll do it mentality, I'm guilty as charged, is no joke. It's so much easier to lay on the couch and be on your ambitious boy recliner and binge on Netflix or Hulu, HBO, whatever it is. And to get back to that goal, but why don't you just tackle it off the get-go? I know that one of my mentors has helped me implement this as I was the queen of I'll do it later. Just because you've got the ingredients for a beautiful, marvelous cake doesn't mean you're gonna magically make it happen. The same is true when you're creating a work growth environment. You can have all the ingredients you need, but if they're not useful and leave you sitting in your pantry, our final and most important step is to put your plan into action and get going on growing. It's important to remember that a growth environment will never be perfect. We're human beings. And next time you're walking down the street, those dandelions coming through the concrete didn't get the environment to hold them back. They took what was offered, made the most of it, and used it to thrive and get ahead. What do you think? What do you believe is the most important element of a growth environment? Let me know. And as always, if you're an A player stuck in a B game, hit me up.